Okay, today we're going to talk about the circumference of a circle and then arc length. Circumference of a circle remembers the measurement of the distance around the circle. It's kind of like perimeter, but for a circle. And there's a couple of different circumference formulas. Make that a nicer D. Pi times diameter. Remember, pi is a number, it's an irrational number. It is approximately, that's why I'm using a squiggly equal sign, equal to 3.14159. I'll kind of leave it at that and see if I can make that meter. And it goes on forever. You can also use the formula for pi, c equals 2 pi times radius. Okay? That's the one we'll mostly use. And arc length is a portion of a circle. Keep in mind, radius is this distance to the center of the circle, and all radii of a circle are the same. And assume that I drew a decent circle. The arc length, then, is the distance here from point A to point B along the edge of the circle. Now, let's say that's a portion of the circle. About 60 degrees. That's 1/6 of the circle. So this should be 1/6 of the arc length, or of the circumference. So an easy formula for this, for whatever reason, S is the letter used for arc length. That's the letter we're going to use because that's the letter that's used in all kinds of math. It's used in a book too. S equals the circumference of the circle. I'm going to use the 2 pi over 1 because that's the most common. Times the portion of the circle, which is the arc measure. Remember, arc measure and central angle are the same thing. I'm having trouble with this writing. The measure of arc AB, in this case 60 over 360, which is 1/6, times the circumference. So finding an arc length is really all about just knowing the portion of the circle and using a fraction of the circumference. Okay, that is all for today. Please go ahead and do the activity using arc length.